We found a boat. Holy crub. Did I just say crub? I did just say crub. Why did I say crub? We found a boat.
Omid's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Kind of a small boat, though. Will fit?
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Let's start with the bad news.
Bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
That,
What's the good news?
yeah,
That's
cheers
it.
up.
That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well,
That sounds good.
to get that stuff.
Well,
Sounds
Crawford.
like Crawford is the one place that has everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here? The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
Well, let's try to negotiate.
With them like civilized people. We must have something they'd be interested in taking in trade.
Negotiate? With Crawford? Once again, I have to remind you. You have no idea what these people are like. They'll take what they want, and then decide whether or not to let any of you live.
So what? No one has any ideas?
I just suggest
There might
negotiation,
actually be a
but
way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance.
actually, we do.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
That
Okay.
might actually be a good idea.
That's better.
Yeah.
I've thought about
Sounds
it
good.
before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
Anyone else have a problem with this plan? Because we're gonna need every one of us to pull this off.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
Actually, with Kenny on this.
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Alright.
Careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
I told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's what gonna be dangerous?
I know what. Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Can't lie to you, Clem. I just don't know.
I don't want anyone else to die.
Neither do I, Clem.
Neither do I, Clem, but sometimes we have to take that kind of risk.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this. And you said I'm a big help, remember?
I did. Oh.
Mommy said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are. right?
But it's dangerous for children
It's
there,
just too dangerous. For children especially.
from what they're
You
saying.
said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
Oh, you're just... Oh...
Can't I come with you?
No, actually, if everyone's coming, I'm assuming Omid's gonna stay, but Omid's not doing well. If he turns, he's gonna go after her, and it might be safer to actually have her on my side than have her in here alone with Omid. So,
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
I'm scared. So Krista's loaded.
Check out what I found in the garage.
While I was
Hatchet,
studying?
Hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in.
Nice.
We should take some.
A minute.
Sure.
What's up?
Probably gonna yell at me for taking Clem.
Boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So we're gonna have a capacity problem. Boat that size ain't gonna hold more than 5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Me, you, Clem, Krista, Omid, Ben, Arik.
We're not gonna fit
Assuming
everybody.
everyone makes it back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose, before this is over, we're gonna have to make a decision.
No.
Not serious.
Look, I'm just saying, if we want the best chance of...
Oh, that was the fence creaking.
Who the hell is this?
This
Calm
is
down.
free. She can help us.
Help us how?
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Oh, well, that's
With
good.
her help, we're in and out faster. Anyone have a problem with that?
Not I.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
The hood necessary, Miss Assassin's Creed? I mean, I guess it makes her more comfortable.
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
I'm not leaving her alone in the house with only Omid to protect her. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I don't think it's a great idea either.
She's coming. Deal with it.
It's a better idea than Omid, no, than leaving her with Omid. Oh, thanks. I'll take that. Does Clem have something? Might be a good idea to give her something. I don't really know, though.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
Better be, like, clinging on my leg. Why am I going first?
Can't get a good look above with the cover on.
Obviously not. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
Empty right now. It's kind of nighttime, though, so... I guess that's to only be expected.
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? You disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
He's got a point.
Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right
Oh.
behind you.
He says as he grabs his rifle. Sneak up on this guy. And...
What the fuck?
he's a walker! What? Oh, I gotta click. He's a walker. What is that? There's another one. The hell happened here?
What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Crawford fall? The perfect society doesn't seem so perfect.
Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
I hope
I
not.
don't think so. I think we're good. For now, at least.
What the hell
Walkers?
happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
That's a very pessimistic look, but it's not.
This is
I don't know. He's kind of right.
We can deal with walkers easier than armed guards.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No.
Ben, you still
Do
drunk?
you want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here?
Let's do that.
Come on. I think I know which way to head.
Yeah, let's follow her. She kind of knows what she's doing.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, Obi-Wan. Or any other Star Wars character ever, because they say that way too much. Here's some walkers in there. So I'm hoping it's not a place we need to get to.
Just keep moving.
Here.
Anything inside?
Looks okay. Everybody in.
Let's go. It's just a classroom. Armory, that's locked.
Figures.
Mm-hmm. Armory would be helpful,
This
though.
room is some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Well, what do we need? Battery, gas, medical supplies, right? Taking home some food and stuff wouldn't be bad either. Seems we're kind of low on food and stuff.
Where can we find some fuel for the boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Hmm. What about medicine?
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
So then we just need a battery. This auto shop. It's right next door.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
Okay.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too.
No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you.
So I'm going to the auto shop.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
You?
To stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
Living with Ben again? I don't...
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
It is kinda... She's kinda the more responsible one, so... He's kinda let her out of his sight twice. Alright, let's talk to Ben real quick. I do want to kind of question him about why he let Clementine out of sight before,
Hey, you need any help with that?
if possible.
I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
Let's get to it.
I'll let you get on with it.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben?
Come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Pacha got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
Ben, if you... Telling him's your own choice. But he's going to murder you.
Lost your motherfucking mind? Kenny's barely hanging on. You tell him you're to blame? I don't even want to think about what he might do.
He's going to mutilate you
But I don't know how much
if you tell him.
looking him in the eye. I feel like I'm lying to him by not telling him.
I'm telling you, man, it's a bad idea. Real bad.
I mean, I understand your
Around with somebody's blood on my
guilt.
hands, but that's not who I am. I can't just pretend it never happened.
I understand your guilt, and I'd probably feel the same way.
Look, we need Kenny. We need him to hold it.
Again, saying
Get out of here. So you need to keep this to
saying
yourself.
it to him is your own decision, but he will fucking mutilate you.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Sorry, Ben, but if you want to live,
You okay, Clem?
Yeah.
you sure?
This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kind of miss it, being in school.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
I'd like them to be, but... Well, honestly, nobody
I don't
knows.
think anyone knows the answer to that, Clem. Maybe there's somebody out there working on a way to fix this. Some kind of cure, maybe.
Hopefully.
There's just no way to know.
I hope so.
So do I.
That's good. You hold on to that hope. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where is... I don't want to look through everything. I need to get to the auto shop, which is just about right next door, if I remember correctly. What are the principles of Crawford? All notices of the medical customer must be disclosed to the council. Channel 14.9 admitted without authorization. I want to read the rest. Anyone asked to leave Crawford cannot return under any circumstances. Theft or looting will not be tolerated. Waste not. Make the most of what you have. What about this?
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
Jeez. I'm assuming his name was Crawford. I didn't see, but... I don't have my hatchet listed.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
I am. The yelling's not necessary.
Shell casings all over. Whatever happened here wasn't good.
Why is this locker out? Oh, it's because it's bloody. That would explain why Logan.
Too bad I don't know the combination to any of these.
Okay. Now, she went this way. So I may as well follow her this way. That's the alley to the auto shop, I'm assuming. I don't like the sound of the dead. but
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
should I go out there?